Today, we're taking over Tottenham and adding 3 GOATs every year until we go invincible. Now, this challenge may be impossible because Tottenham have no Premier League wins in 2026 and we're already 4 months in, and also winning is not in Tottenham's vein. The last win they had was in the 1961 season. So forget invincible, can we even win a game this season? Now, I'll be honest with you, this team on paper doesn't seem the worst, but Tottenham are in danger of relegation this season, and I think the only thing that can save them will be some of the GOATs of the game like Messi, Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo, and even Harry Kane, which if you didn't know, that's my name, so subscribe to the channel for more low quality videos like this. Anyway, let's just sim to the end of the season to see if they do anything. It looks like Haaland was named the 2025 Ballon d'Or winner, so let's see if one of the Spurs GOATs can get to this level in due time. It looks like we're in 8th place, which is surprisingly good. I'm surprised we're not down in 20th, 19th, or 18th because we're not a good team. Spurs really aren't that far behind. Maybe I don't need to add GOATs to the team. Just kidding, I definitely do. We know the Spurs. They're gonna bottle it eventually. Not as bad as Arsenal though. Alright, we're at the end of the season, and it looks like Spurs actually finished 9th. So it's not the worst era, but that's 11 more losses that we need to translate into either draws or wins. It looks like in the Champions League, Arsenal didn't even make it to the playoffs. Oh my, they are the true bottlers of this world. Bayern Munich almost miss out here, and then Spurs get to the 18th team. Oh, looks like Spurs got smoked in the playoffs, so we couldn't even make it to the round of 16 in the Champions League in the first season. But now with the GOATs that we're gonna add, things might be a little different here. 3 GOATs I decided to add were Thierry Henry. This guy, I don't know if you ever heard of him, his name's Messi. And we got the actual best player of all time, Harry Maguire. Now, this team is looking a whole lot better, but I don't think that we're worthy of being invincible, let alone being the title. I don't even think someone as good as Messi can carry this team with Yang Min Hyuk 74 rated. We'll see who wins the Ballon d'Or, and we'll see where we're at. Maybe some potential changes we can make. Look at what the stats are looking like. See if Harry Maguire really is the greatest of all time, which, come on, we already know he is. Those who remember Harry Maguire prime, comment down below. But, you know, if you ever heard of this guy, I guess you can comment too. And Thierry Henry, he was the Arsenal player that carried them to being invincible in the actual only invincible season in the Premier League. So, hopefully he can get us some dubs here. Wow, looks like this year the Ballon d'Or goes to this person I've never heard of. Lemony Yemel. Alright, I don't know who that is, but apparently he won the Ballon d'Or. But let's check on the Spurs. Let's see what position that we're in at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh, not bad. You know, we're in 5th place, which is not the best. We only have 1 loss in the league, but we might not be cooked for the future. And eventually when we get even bigger stars, who I'm not going to name yet, but when we get even bigger stars, we're going to turn those losses into more wins and more draws, and turn those draws into wins. Let's see the Champions League. We're in 3rd. No losses in the Champions League so far, but unfortunately, even if we go invincible in the Champions League, I'm not going to count that. It has to be in the Premier League. Wow, we beat Real Madrid 1-0. Surprising. The mighty Spurs. I guess Messi is still their dynamite. I mean, what am I talking about? Dynamite. Yo, am I dumb, bro? I mean kryptonite. That's pretty good from us, to be fair. Now, nearing the end of the season here, we can't get a final win against Chelsea. I guess that's just in the nature of the Spurs. But there's no more games left for the season, and looks like I'm on a really bad manager rating. So let's just see. We got 3rd? What? So we've got 3rd, and they want me stacked. Bruv, 2 seasons ago, you were in 17th. God, this is why I hate the FC career mode sim, bro. They just cooking me for no reason. Like, what did I do, bro? But let's see how we did in the round of 16. Oh. Looks like Lamine cooked us up. Lamine better than Messi, I guess. Thierry Henry. 30 goals, 13 assists. It's a great season from him. 50 years old doing this for a Tottenham shirt, which we all know Thierry Henry, he would never do this in real life. Now, the next one I wanted to look at... Oh, wow, Xavi Simons was kind of balling out here. Harry Maguire! The best player in the world. 8 assists and 4 goals is really not bad. But let's see, how did Messi do... Where is Messi? Oh, there is... Wow, Messi was awful. That's poor from Messi. Wait, he actually got worse numbers than Harry Maguire. What? Yo, I bet none of you ever thought you'd see the day where Harry Maguire was putting up similar numbers to Messi, bro. 12 goals and assists for Messi in 45 games. 12 goals and assists for Harry Maguire. What is this world we're living in, bro? It's the nature of the Tottenham, man. It makes no sense. Alright, anyway, let's get the next three GOATs in the team. Let's go. Alright, guys, we're in the next season, but we're actually not in the next season because my game crashed and we're back in 2026. Alright, so, okay, don't blame me, but my game damn crashed, so you can't blame me for that. But anyway, I've done the courtesy of getting the 3 new players in. Luckily, we didn't lose them. First off, we got ISO Speed here. Look at that. Doesn't he look realistic? 80 rated. The other player we got, 97 rated Anthony. Those who remember, bruh. 97 rated Anthony back in 2008. Prime Anthony days, bruh. The real ones remember. This is the same type of stuff that Maguire went through, you know. People just seem to forget how good Anthony was, man. Look at that status. One of the world's best. Look at that. What a guy, bro. And the last one, I'm sure you're wondering where the GOAT was, you know. We all know, like, some people say Messi, but we all know who the real GOAT is. Chloe Kelly's coming to Tottenham. Chloe Kelly, as you can see right here, we got Chloe Kelly on the right. Now, as I couldn't import her face model, I just chose someone that looked extraordinarily similar to Chloe Kelly. And I think it was Mikey Moore. Yeah, Mikey Moore. He can't even lie. He looks exactly like Chloe Kelly, bro. They could genuinely be long-lost cousins, bro. I might have solved their case, but no. Our squad's looking nice now. Looks like we made it to the end of the season. But first, before anything happens, I want to see how much games everyone else played. Speed's still playing no games. He's still in operating. Thierry Henry, what? He got 34 goals, 10 assists. Diabolical from him. Anthony had a great season as well. Messi, not bad. Not bad from Messi, but... You know, that's Messi, bro. This is 91 goals in a year, Messi. This isn't... Yeah, I guess Tottenham effect. I guess. Now, I'm really curious about, Chloe Kelly. Mate, you're 99 rated. Why are you getting 5 games? Why is Kudos getting more games than Chloe Kelly? Oh my gosh, man. You're making 400k! Why do you have a 4.6 million market value? Alright, bro. Anyway, let's see where we got. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, looks like, oh, 4th in the Premier League. Not bad. We made the comeback from 7th. That's not bad, but you know, we're not even challengers. Now let's see the Champions League. It looks like we didn't win, unfortunately, but did we at least make it up? Oh. Yo, we didn't even make it to automatic qualification, so we barely got through against, what was that, Fiorentina? Yeah, we beat 6-5 against Fiorentina. We got like 499s, man. This game's just against me. Oh, we smoke Rangers, though. Oh, man. We lose to Dortmund in the quarters. It's not the worst ever, but I don't know why Chloe Kelly's not just worth $1 quadrillion. What is everyone worth? Speed's worth 68 million. He's getting no game time. Henry's worth 35. Anthony's worth 300 million. Alright, bro. Pedro Porro. Fizz. Pedro Porro's doing bits. Like, I didn't even buy him. He was just here already. And we might just keep Pedro Porro at the right back. Alright, so looking at this, it looks like we're probably going to need a goalkeeper at this point. And I'll go for 2 DMs. 2 DMs and a goalkeeper. Sounds good. Now, as you can see, we got the face for Speed now. And look who we have. The best DM of all time. Don't at me. Sergio Busquets. 93 rated. And as you can see also, we got Buffon! In my opinion, greatest goalkeeper of all time. Best shot stopper ever. And yeah, Buffon had to be here. Could have been Neuer, but my game crashed 3 times trying to get Neuer. So yeah, Neuer's not my favorite anymore. Buffon's my favorite. But now you might be wondering, Mr. Kane FC, man. I thought you were getting another CDM. Who is this guy, blood? Oh, let me show you something. 99 rated Cristiano Ronaldo. There we go. Prime Ronaldo, 31. Noodle hit Ronaldo, I'm pretty sure. And there, yes, that's true. We do have the 3rd greatest player of all time behind Chloe Kelly, behind Anthony, and behind Speed. But of course, unfortunately for Speed, he's gonna have to be relegated to the bench. Behind the one and only Chloe Kelly. But here we go. We're going into the season. Hopefully this one can go better than the last ones. Hopefully Messi starts delivering more. Maybe with this link-up play with Busquets, it's going to be a bit better. But let's get into it. Now, guys, I'm going to be honest. If we can't win here, we might be cooked. Because while I sim this, I'll just tell you guys, there's only one good option that we have left that could potentially even save the Spurs team. But, you know, even prime Messi, prime Chloe Kelly, prime Harry Maguire can't save them. And look at that, we just drew to Al Ittihad. I know it's a preseason, but let's see if we can beat Bournemouth. We can't even beat Bournemouth. At least there's not a loss here, because that would have... Okay, we smoked Chelsea. There we go. I think we're on a little run here. I'll be honest here. If we're not at least in the top echelon of clubs, we might be... Oh, we have a loss already. So this isn't the Invincible season either. But we do have one ace in the hole. But I will reveal that next season. We will reveal the next season. And also, by next season, if you can tell... We're gonna be having a full team next season. Like, Porro, he's just like that, bro. He's just here like that. Like, he might be one of the GOATs. Pedro Porro, man. You can stay, bro. 93 rated from Porro. What a guy, man. Wow, Xavi Simons is doing pretty well. Oh, that sounded so zesty, man. What am I doing? Let's just sim to the end and see the results. Because I think... we could even win the league here. I know it won't be invincible, but winning the league is a good sign of things to come in the future. So let's hope we can do that. Alright guys, end of the season. It looks like we couldn't win the league here. Off by 3 points. Wow, what a close title race that was between Spurs and City of all people. It's so minimal the difference. But the main thing here, guys. We are in the Champions League final. Now, I'm a bit curious about this matchup because it may just cancel out because these are the 2 worst clubs in the Champions League of all time, as both of them, Spurs might have. But at least Arsenal has never won the Champions League, and I don't think Spurs has won it for at least 60, 70 years. You know, we all want to see it. Chloe Kelly, Messi, Anthony, Speed, Busquets, Buffon and Maguire. We want to see them link up with Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo. Sorry, Anthony. We need to see the Messi, Speed, Ronaldo link up, bro. The Ronaldo Speed link up could be the greatest in the game. So let's just go into this. Let's see if we can pull out the dub here. Because if we do get this win, then I will be able to get this really, really good player that I don't think anyone else knows about. I guarantee that you're not thinking of them right now. Alright, kickoff goes to PSG and they just hit it straight out. Probably to pile pressure on us from the back. But you already know, we got Chloe Kelly there. We're not losing against any form of press, even if it is the Dembele press. And look at that, we're already in here. Chloe Kelly. Alright, bro. What are you doing? Arsenal on the attack here. Oh, they might be able to get in here. Oh, great skill move from Nico Williams, I think that is, but he misses. Saka taking the corner here. Sepis FC blazes it right over the bar. That was a close one. That could have cooked our chances at getting this player. Messi linking up with Isho Speed. I show speed still on the ball to Archie Gray, to Ronaldo. Ronaldo shoots, and it's a good save by the goalkeeper, Truffet. Chloe Kelly is here taking the corner to Maguire, and he misses the header to Saka. Busquets, the midfield maestro, to Speed. Speed goes a through ball to Ronaldo, and it's slightly offside. Let's see how close that was. That must have been really tight. Wow, just a tiny bit of his knees hanging out there. But you saw it right there. The Ronaldo Speed link-up goes kind of cold. Arsenal score! Well, I was not even paying attention. They had a cross in, and Arsenal take the lead early in this game. Not really that early, but Henrique Guimaraes, is that a regen? Wow, that's horrible. Saka plays the ball into Rice, who gets it to Guimaraes, who bangs it into the top corner on a almost back to goal shot there. Alright, wider camera view here. Let's see this. Ronaldo's driving up, and he gets a good pass to Archie Gray there with the advantage. Back to Ronaldo, but Archie Gray misses the pass. Arsenal's in here. Oh, and great defending from Van de Ven there. Luckily, we didn't sell him yet, because I'll be honest, guys, I was trying to get Sergio Ramos in here for a bit, but my game crashed like 2 billion times. So, Sergio Ramos, he's not getting in this team if you're wondering why he's not here. Same thing with Neuer, man. What? Like, why, man? Ooh, wow. This might be the last chance Spurs have to be in a Champions League final, so we better make it count, especially so we can get that new player that I'm talking about. We have good defense, but it seems that our attack isn't holding up at the moment. Pedro Porro's off to the races. He's in. Oh, he misses the cross into Speed there, which would have leveled the game. Oh, and Arsenal are in here. Arsenal are in. Wow, Nico Williams misses a crucial chance near the dying embers of the game. Sepis FC. Sepis FC. Oh, the year's like 2030. They might not be Sepis FC anymore. Final 5 minutes. If we can't pull something... Whoa. If we can't pull something together soon, then this is going to be over. And we won't be getting that player. Oh, Speed. Speed with his pace. Breakneck pace. Can he score last minute? And he misses in the last minute of the game. Speed misses the chance to tie it up. And Tottenham lose the Champions League final to Arsenal. Wow, Speed. That's going to be on his resume for the rest of time. People are going to label him as the flop who fumbled in the last minute. That's it for Tottenham. We might never see them here again. Speed, he really didn't get much game time, but seems he did quite well. 8 goals and 1 assist in 12 games. I wonder why he wasn't getting that game time. And look at that. Ronaldo with 34 goals and 13 assists. Chloe Kelly really not getting any minutes here. Maybe it's just because they're sexist. But look at that. Messi! Wow! Messi gets 46 goals and 24 assists. Now this is the Messi that we know and that we love. Getting more goals and assists and appearances this season. Incredible job from Messi. Wow, even Sergio Busquets getting double digits in both goals and assists this season. Alright guys, I want you to imagine a team where the worst player is Maldini. Now I know Maldini's, he's definitely not the worst player. We all know that's either Messi or Kante. Kante's probably the worst one here. Let's be completely honest. Kante, he's not as good as Pedro Porro, Chloe Kelly, or Anthony. You know, okay, by the way, I tried to get Pele in here. I tried to get Marcelo in here, but apparently it's Pele now, okay? So there's no Marcelo, there's just Pele, alright? It's just Pele. Just pretend that's Marcelo, because that's who it's meant to be. But, anyway, who we got? We got Pele. Well, actually, Marcelo, Kante, and Maldini this time. And look at that. We have a whole starting 11 with above 90 overall players. Incredible, isn't it? Now, sure. Oh, shoot. Yo, I might need to chill out. Sure. Hey, let me just be nonchalant like that. Hey, surely we can at least get the dub on the Premier League. I get we probably don't have the depth in that, but you know, we should be chilling. We have like 80 plus rated backups. Like, we should be fine. Like, I don't see any world where we don't just absolutely like demolish everyone here. Alright, I think I just saw something that I didn't like. Okay, bro. Alright, let's be so serious. Chloe Kelly, second Ballon d'Or, probably third Ballon d'Or in a row since I didn't check last year. 3 in a row from Chloe Kelly, who had 12 games last season. No. How many games did she have this season? Let's see. Chloe Kelly with 1 game this season that had a 5.8 rating. Yeah, this is your Ballon d'Or winner. Yo, I swear, man, these guys are actually the fattest simps ever. Yo, Chloe Kelly's not even that bad, bro. Come on. Alright, guys. My goddamn game. I can't even speak properly, man. My game crashed for the 9th time, man. Okay. I started on this video at 11 o'clock. The time is 7:59. The time is 7:59. Yo, if this video gets like under 100 views, I might have to crash out, bro. I might have to crash out because this is the longest damn video I've ever had to make. At least we have our players. Oh my gosh, man. Nah, you know what? Nah, I changed my mind. Let's look at speed real quick. This is my video. I do whatever the hell I want. I do what I want. It's my video. You can't tell me what to do. Alright, now he's gonna get 0 playing time, just like Chloe Kelly. But let's lock in. Nah. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the team for a second. Look at the team. Yeah, how do we like that now? Can we please not be dogs for 1 season, man? This is all I ask. Surely we go invincible. Yo, if we don't go invincible this season, yo, I might have to pack my bags, bro. Because I know I'm not giving that player in. Yo, if you made it this far, surely give me a like and subscribe. Yo, I did not think it would be this hard to make a video like this, man. Oh my days. Look at this, guys. Look at this one. Who would have thunk it? Tottenham are your league champions. Get in. Well, although we are league champions, we're not the best league champions. And you know, I think I would argue we are the worst league champions in the history of the sport. We lost 6 games. Like, what were we doing, man? Oh my gosh, man. Oh, we got second in the Frankfurt won the group stages. Like, are we serious, bro? We let Frankfurt win playoffs. We didn't go playoffs. Right. We beat Club Brugge 5-3 on aggregate. That's closer than I would like. Oh, we smoked Real Madrid 5-2 on aggregate. And then in the semi-finals, Barcelona get the better of us. Even though we win in the second leg, they must have beat us by 3. And then Barcelona go on to win it all. Unfortunate. If we beat Barcelona there, we probably win the whole thing then, don't we? It's unfortunate, but I do think it's possible. Maybe if I can just add 3 more bench players, it might be possible to get the win here. We will see. Now, no matter what happens here, this is going to be the last season. So, if you think we're going to win, comment right now and leave a like and subscribe because I'm desperate. I've been recording for like 9 hours, bro. Surely. You got me right, guys? Anyway. Let's just see. I'll add the 3 goated players and then we'll see. Alright guys, it is a World Cup year this season. I'm curious to see who wins the World Cup this season. England are pretty cruising at the moment. Italy, Romania. Well, let's see if there's any upsets. Croatia and Morocco out in the group. Sweden. Yeah, it looks so far there's not really major upsets here. Maybe up further? No. I don't think there's any crazy upsets there. Maybe United States, because Speed would have been on one of those teams. Let's see the top scorers. Vitinha was the top scorer in this region. I think was the top scorer for joint top scorer with Vitinha. Round of 16, Norway beat Hungary, Italy beat Morocco, Sweden win 9-8 on pens, and England and Spain. And oh, rematch of the final that is. Yeah, Argentina versus France, rematch of the final right there. Ghana beat Mexico, Portugal managed to smoke Ukraine, And I don't think there's really many upsets that you would say is here, except for maybe Germany and Sweden. But maybe Sweden have a super team by now. Remember, it is 2030. Quarterfinals. Looks like Italy scraped through against Haaland's Norway. He might be an all-timer by now, because he won on us, which was the best team of all time. Let's be honest. Ghana beat Portugal. What a game. Maybe game of all time. 4-4 with Ghana winning 5-4 in pens. What a game that is. Spain get through on Argentina, and England scrape through against Sweden. Italy versus England, and Italy managed to get the win here. I don't think that's too crazy. Let's have a look at their team really quickly. Donnarumma's playing still. Lots of regens. This Palermi guy, he's really good regen. 22 years old and had 6 goals at the World Cup. Moise Kean, he's going strong in 2030. Barella as well. All these guys are pretty relevant today, so maybe we could see Italy make a run in the Real World Cup. But besides from that, we see Ghana knocking out Spain. Wow, are there any good Ghanaian players? Salisu still playing. It looks like he's not getting the most game time though. Abdul Mumim, I can't say I've ever heard of him, but it looks like he's getting lots of game time. All of these people I don't really know. I don't know these people, but Kudus is getting game time. He was one that got shunned out of our club because he just simply wasn't good enough. Maybe we should have kept him. Semenyo's balling out, and yeah, Ghana's going to be making it to the final. Can Ghana win it all? Looks like England gets third, and Ghana win! Ghana win the World Cup. What an upset that would be, guys. Make sure you bet all your money on Ghana winning the World Cup. Lock in. Anyway, let's hope we can win this season. Hopefully. Now, guys, it looks like Buffon has retired, so I had to get Casillas in here to hopefully get us to the Invincible season. But this really puts into perspective, this whole team couldn't get even an Invincible season last year. Even with all 99 rated, these are arguably the greatest players in their position of all time. Not even arguably, these guys are... What was Gallagher doing? Alright, I guess I'll get someone in for Gallagher, but look, you guys don't know the brilliance of the best player of all time. And we also got Maradona off for Messi. What a duo that is. Looks like, yeah, Busquets must have retired as well, so let me force him out of retirement because he's not about to leave us. And there he is. Busquets back in the starting 11. Come on, team. Surely not. We either win here or I fail the challenge, and I'm going to have to go again in some time. So let's see if we can manage to win. Alright, guys. I'll reveal the results just after this, but first, I want to look at this. Oh my... I show speed coming in clutch with 29 goals and 6 assists in the Premier League itself. He had 43 goals in total. And Anthony with 30 goals, 21 in the Premier League. Beth Mead, the best player of all time. Didn't have the best season, unfortunately. Messi as well. He's a far cry from what he used to be. Messi really didn't do that much, but you know who showed up in his place? Maradona with 20 goals, 16 in the Premier League. Kante with double-digit goals and assists, really putting his team on his back. 14 clean sheets from him as well. Busquets with 5 goals and 7 assists. Harry Maguire not doing too bad, along with Maldini. Marcelo. That's meant to be Marcelo, man. Casillas with the 13 clean sheets. Here's the final reveal. Look at this one, guys. Unbeaten with 1 game to go. 30 wins, 7 draws. Wow, what would a... This is not rigged. This is not rigged. This looks so rigged, it's not rigged. Because if we get 3 more points, we become Centurions. And we also become the first team to go Invincible along with being Centurions. So I know you want to see it. And we're just going to tactical view this and see who will win. And if I win this challenge. If not, well then, feel free to leave a dislike and unsubscribe. Actually, no, don't, because now we're going to lose. Anyway, here we go. Starting into the game. Oh, wow. Anthony, beautiful. Darren Watkins on the ball back to Anthony. Anthony makes his man, but can't get through. Haaland's on the attack. Passes to Dembele. They have Dembele. Alright, Cabore's on the wing. Running it down. He can't get past. He's not getting past half Pele, half Marcelo. He's not getting past them any day. This is our last chance. This is it. If we lose, we're... Oh my. Haaland almost hits the craziest bicycle kick you'll ever see. One of those important goals that he could have scored. But he misses. No, he doesn't miss. He gets saved by the best goalkeeper of all time, Casillas. He's done more for us than Buffon ever has. Messi. Wow, he's fast. Kante. 13 goals, 13 assists this season. Can he make it more? No, he can't. Great defending from Manchester City there. Busquets plays an amazing switch to Maradona, who gets it back to Kante. Maradona. Oh, great defending. Oh, Antony. Antony just beautifully skilled on him. Messi drives forward, but he gets tackled by Rodri. Messi really might have fallen off. We might have to put on the best player of all time, Beth Mead. Speed back on the ball. Back to Antony, who passes it to Messi. Through ball to Speed to end it all. Speed scores, but it's offside. It's offside. Speed. Great finish from Speed. And a great pass from... Who was that? Oh, he's well offside too. This reminds me of the charity match where he was extremely offside. That's unfortunate for Darren Watkins there. Messi makes a tipped pass to... Oh, doesn't make it through to Maradona there. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to sub Messi off here. Nobody's ever said the sentence, sub off Messi in the biggest game of my entire career. But I think Beth Mead has had a better season here overall anyway. Haaland with the ball. City get blocked with the ball. Oh my gosh, Cabore scores to make it 1-0. Oh no, Dembele, sorry. Dembele back to bite us again. He joined City just so he could beat us again. What a mean man. What a horrible person that guy is. But now that Messi's off, can Beth Mead make the difference here? Maradona passes to Speed. Speed with the skills, but it's not enough. Oh, City are in. City score to make it 2-0. The game might be over here. And I would lose all hope if it wasn't for that man right there. I show Speed. Let's see what he can do. He put 45 goals up this season. And he's going to make me sound like an absolute clown if he doesn't do anything now. Pele with the amazing dribble. That's definitely Pele. Marcelo's not doing that. Sorry, Marcelo. And with gameplay like this, you begin to wonder, how did we not lose any games previously? Haaland has the ball. Haaland back to Cabore. Cabore gets stopped by Casillas, keeping us in this game, if ever so little. And that's it. That's it. City win. We don't go Centurions just as the City team did before. But the Tottenham, I guess, the Tottenham fans still celebrating. I guess, bro. Alright, well, we didn't go invincible, but I would say that's pretty successful, especially for taking over Tottenham. Maybe if we took over someone like City or Real Madrid in the La Liga, we could have probably got it first season. But anyway, what do you think of this video, guys? Leave a like if you liked it. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a win, so if this video gets 100 likes, if it even gets 100 views, if it gets 100 likes, we'll do a part 2 where we will come back and get it.